Hi there, everyone. Aaron here, founder and CEO of 28 Games. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. It's 1:47 or 13:47 hundred hours military time. Excuse my cat in the background. She's going through heat right now, so if you hear some howling, I do apologize for that. Look, to all you guys and girls at Rockstar, well played. It looks great. I'm gonna cover it. I was definitely shocked by it. I think it's created a shockwave around the world. You guys still got it. You really do. It all looks great. Jason Duval and Lucia Caminos. I've been looking at bits and pieces of it. It really, really does. You did a bang up job. You really did. I'll be honest. I was in a little bit of a rut, a little bit of a depression. I don't know why. I guess I don't know. I thought this was all fake. I really did, but it's not. It's real, and it's people think Rockstar is not Rockstar because Benzie's not there anymore. Look at this. They still did it. I'm looking at some of the details. I saw a few things. I saw how Jason had his one hand on the wheel. The wheel was actually moving. I also saw it looked like there was a shot of a car, the one that's supposed to be after the old Chevy, not a Caprice, but I forgot what the in-game name of it is. I think it might be the Classy. I'm not sure. Which means no class, by the way. It looked like there was a gear shift, a column shifter, like an older car. I was looking, just looking at a whole bunch of details, and I haven't properly gotten a chance to take a look. I'll be looking at it over and over and over again. Who am I kidding? Here's the deal. Since this is real, and I'm actually helping you out with this, and I signed a contract that says that I've helped you guys out with your game, I want that to happen. There's no reason the cat's out of the bag now. The secret's out. The trailer's out. The screenshots are out. Okay, trailer 2. Where's trailer 2? I posted something from someone named Eminem 345. He must be a graphic artist. He does a lot of cool stuff. I happened to post that, and it was a Siri thing, like a Siri promo. We're saying, "Hey Siri, where's trailer 2?" And it said today. And I looked at that and I said, "Could it be?" Bam. And that's the point, though. Okay, that's how Rockstar Games rolls. They're formulaic, but you can't schedule anything with them. No one was expecting this. I was totally blindsided. And I said something earlier about me being all depressed and all that. Part of that was grief. Part of that was disappointment. I do apologize for that. It'd probably be a little freakish if I said I love you guys. But you're a great bunch of people. I know you are. You're all working real hard, and I feel like I've known you for since 2018. I feel like I've known everyone for a while. Probably a lot of you. I'd say pretty much some of the higher ups know me. Maybe some of the employees do. I don't know. I know about NDAs and everything like that. But I'm gonna get all the artwork up, the trailer, everything like that. Like I said, I'm out of my rut. But here's the deal. Between June 10th, 2025, when Benzie's game is out, Mind's Eye, and May 26th, 2026, I say this very level-headed, nonchalantly, with no emotion behind it. I want that money. I paid for it. I've helped out so much in the background. And all the bra moment stuff, there's kind of some truth to that. It's kind of like, yeah, I was doing it for my own entertainment and stuff like that. But also, there's some cryptic clues in there. Because I said something in there, I said, yeah, you can read it. It's all there. It's all there, but it's entertaining. It's got entertaining value to it, entertainment value to it. A lot of what I've done has got entertainment value to it, but everything of what I've done has got ambitious value to it, for sure. So yeah, the way I see it, there's just no excuse not to have this compensation happen. I'm not going to stop talking about it until I see it happen. And then the getting 0.5%, I'd say all that is well earned. I mean, wouldn't you agree I've helped? Do you think I haven't? I mean, I get the whole thing. It was a mind game for sure, but it's here. It happened. There's an actual trailer too. We know more about Vice City and the surrounding areas, and Ambrosia is one of them. Ambrosia was one of the what they did very cleverly. All these concepts, they hid a truth in a lie, hid a truth in a map. Ambrosia was in many of those concept maps. Well, now it's an official Vice City and surrounding areas. Now we know more about Jason and Lucia. And funny enough, there's an actual character, Cal Hampton, I think. I'm not even kidding you right now. That guy looks exactly like Gerard, the basement dweller, the guy who talked about, who bunked here with the homeless guy. Cal Hampton almost looks exactly like him, with the facial structure, the mustache, the mustache up top, and the sun hat. He wore a sun hat just like that. So it's a lot of symbolism there. So go figure. But I'm looking forward to much more. Yeah. I want to make sure I get that reward. I don't think it's out of the question. Because you look at everything, it's all leading up to this, right? All these Jason and Lucia concepts are posted now. Now we know the name of those characters. So we won't see that anymore. The ambiguity's gone. The truth is here. I hope you get what I'm saying here. Like I said, I'm going to get all this up, but I want what I've earned, what I deserve, and I'm not going to stop talking about that until it happens. Capiche? All right, I'm going to get to it. Everyone have a great day. The rest of your week. Stay safe and be well. I'm Aaron. I am CEO and founder of 28 Games. I'm going to keep my whole GTA 6 thing going because I think it's pretty cool. It's a game within a game. So, I'm going to do that. You'll see that watermark when I post anything of all the stuff that came out today. And I'm just going to keep, doing what I've done. All right, take care. See you later. Stay safe and hug your loved ones, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.